Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Risco in Tokyo, coming at you with some more LBP. Like, we're in create mode. I don't know how much we're going to be doing in create mode. Gonna give it my best shot. Quill! It's found relaxing on a surprisingly luxurious crouton in my soup. In my soup! Good miss. Good miss, what are you doing in my soup? Why, Twitch, you need help. Twitch needs help. They got the listing of, like, recommended channels on the side. Oh, Melengard, it is wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for your comment today, by the way. I did see that. I, didn't have a chance yet to respond to it, but I was really touched, and I really appreciated it. Why do I keep falling off the edge of this? That's not supposed to happen like that. I still don't know where I'm going with this level. Unfortunately, it's a little bit frustrating, to tell you the truth. So I'm kind of just like spinning things right for the moment and seeing where it takes me. I still have, like, I think 4 weeks until I really want it published, so, well, Melengard, thank you so much. Like, I do really appreciate that. I feel okay with this, with my style. I don't have the image to, like, connect the bits is where I'm at right now. But yeah, like, I'm just gonna kind of kick around and see how things go. But it is wonderful to have all of you here tonight. I hope that you're doing very well. Why do I keep running right off the edge of the bridge? Oh, because it's still defizzed. We want this fizzed. We need you to be fizzed. Yeah, just gonna doodle around, see what ideas come. I may have to raise the railing on this bridge, which is fine. A little bit frustrating, but it's fine. We don't want the players to accidentally die because they've run themselves into the soup that Quill is paddling around in the soup. My soup. Which is weird. I didn't have soup tonight. I had curry, and it was... Yo, I tell you, like, the curry gets more delicious the deeper in the pot that it gets. And I don't know how that works, but it is so good. Oh! Quill! Should we be concerned, or should we be happy? Also, Floppable, it is wonderful to see you. This music is so loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. It is wonderful to see you, Floppable. I hope that you're doing very well tonight. I hope that everybody is doing very well tonight. Yes, like a little... It's a bit of a mixture on the... This could be exciting, but this is also quite concerning. She refused to ask about it directly, so drama avoided. Love that. But by love that, I don't think that's really the word that I want, but I mean, at least no drama. I need a fish. I need to remake my fish. How do I want to do this? We could do sticker material, because that would give us the space between the bones. And it would also mean that I wouldn't need to make it... Oh, I'm too over to the side. My niece is here, and I have been reinforcing that, hey, please do not approach or pet Debbie. Debbie will approach you. She's a little nervous around most people at the best of times. How is your niece taking that? Like, is your niece kind of grokking why that's important? I hope that the answer here is yes. she'll have to deal with it, the reality that she'll have to deal with the reality that I'm not going back eventually. This is true, Quill. And it's kind of one of those deals where it's like, for everybody's well-being, I kind of would wish that it would get over and done with. But at the same time, I could see how it could go sideways, and that worries me. How did I do this? I mean, I know how I did this in my marinara hub. I could just steal those fish. I should... God, they're so thermo-intensive, though. Let's steal some fish. Let's save this. She's not the happiest about it. I wish I could pet Debbie. I want to pet Debbie, but hey, my home, my rules. And if I told her, I told her if she behaves herself, I'm buying her a souvenir at the zoo when we go. You know that this is one way to good behavior with children. Hopefully that it will work. I was going to ask about the trip to the zoo, but apparently I'm going to imagine that it has not happened yet. Let's steal a fish. I'm not big on punishment. I'm big about rewarding good behavior instead. And that's honestly just a really good way to do it. Wait, do I... Well, I guess I'm here now, so... I was gonna say, I don't know if I needed to really go into this map to go to Marinara, but then I can't remember if I exported it. This is the worst hub. I love it, but it is so... It's so busy that it breaks the clock, which is immediate, like, major negative points for me, but it was so cumbersome to do anything in. Oh my god, this is like... This is from the actual show? This is from 5 years ago. No, this is from 6 years ago. Holy family unfriendly words. Oh, God, I didn't know I looked at that level on the episode, and I kind of hate that because I had unhappy dealings with this dude, so we're just gonna get rid of that note. Also, like, do I have my own old character in here? Because if I do, that's getting deleted. I really like this hub. Like, okay, no, like, because I'm saying two different things, and they're both true, but I really like the way the hub looked. It's fun in a visual sense, but it was incredibly frustrating to actually get it to work in the show. Because this is the old show, so like the characters, they all had dialogue. They all had moving parts, like they swam around, they did their stuff, and to actually get all that animation to work and get the cameras sitting right, and oh, it was a mess. It was just a total, absolute mess. So, yeah, I'll probably never use this hub ever again, but this was probably one of my more complex early hubs. Kronos! It is wonderful to see you, Kronos. I hope you are doing very, very well tonight. We are stealing a fish. I need to steal this fish? Stop. I need to steal you. God, this is so much. And I don't know if I can shrink this, like without deforming things. Yeah, that's not gonna... Well, I mean, I guess that's an okay size. Is the fish made of Attractogel? The fish is made of pearl and... Yes, Attractogel. I think it's like 2 Attractogel bits for the body and pearl for the bones. I remember it was a real pain in the butt to do. It's doubled over so that it animates right. I'm sure there's a better way to animate it than this, but like, I'm very much about the brute force. And because it's not sticker material, like, it just needs a bunch of opacity tweakers. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It looks good is the problem. Like, it's a good looking fish, but I don't know if this is something that I want to work in the level. If the crushed rounded bits bother you, try removing bevel. I never did that before. I don't know if I've ever done that. Give me a sec. How's that look? That did not improve it. Kronos, that was the... I feel like that was the opposite of improvement. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Kronos, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Kronos. That was rude of me. That was horrid of me. I am so sorry. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use this fish. I think to keep it looking nice, it's gotta be too big. That sucks. That sucks. We could do... See, the original version of the fish I was going to use in the level was pretty simple, actually. Why will you not go plum? Thank you. I need you to be plum. It was just something like that. And I think, what I might have done... Isco, what are you doing? I might just keep it like this. Give me another piece of cardboard. Wait. No, that's not gonna work. I think it's gotta stay purple. Fudge. That's okay. I don't know why I'm building underwater. That seems like a mistake. Yeah, we're gonna delete this. I'm gonna go to, I think we'll go to the test bed for a second. That's probably for the best. Because I think, like, trying to fiddle around in the water tank is maybe not the best idea. I've done all I can do. I feel like crap now. I'm sorry, Kronos. I wish I knew what I did with the original fish. It got deleted somehow. Alright. We get ourselves a treat. And that treat is Treat Williams, star of Wings and the movie Trucks. I tried to make it sound humorous, though it's unsurprising if it didn't come off like that. No, you didn't, you're okay. Like, you're okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're super okay. Like, I think my feeling that I had snapped at you was a fair assessment. And you were, in fact, like, just trying to help, so I kind of... I'm not salty at you, I'm salty at me. Kind of like saying, it's no good, we've lost one, to a decapitated corpse. These things happen. Okay, that story is not family friendly, so we're not going to tell it, but... stories, you know. I got lots of them. Okay, so we need our 2 fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Quill says if I tested a bed, I'd fall asleep. I mean, sometimes I don't even need to test in a bed to fall asleep. Sometimes I just fall asleep. It's a curse. Ozzy was right. I'll sleep when I'm dead. That probably doesn't work that way. Ozzy was probably not right. I slept in my closet once to see how it felt. That's not a metaphor, is it? That's not a metaphor, right? That's... All the mental development has me needing more sleep. That's like a super mood. Quill, that's... No, I mean, I believe that the sleeping in the closet is true, but I also believe that metaphors present themselves in the real world quite frequently. But this was just gentle ribbing. Like, I don't think your sleeping in the closet was also a real world metaphor for anything else. I'm just being a little bit goofy. Yeah. I'm just being goofy. You are speed sensor 2.1. But yeah, Quill, like, definitely when the brain is in high gear, I was saying this on Tumblr the other day, although in a more negative sense, but still quite true. Like, I don't think that people get how exhausting it can be to just have your brain constantly going with bad wiring. Like, it's a lot, and it physically tires you out. But yeah, I think like any heightened mental activity, or mental exertion, can definitely. Mine goes all dang day. Oh god, that is a mood. Quill, that is like such a super mood. Not a super good mood, but you know what I mean. Okay, 0. A kid almost got me arguing about the oranges of origins. The origins of orange the other day, or today. Why? What? Why? Does this kid like... Is this just like... Is this just like a kid being a kid, right? Like, the kid didn't have any actual flesh in the game. Orange of origin sounds like a key item in a video game. I mean, you're not wrong. You would need it to defeat God. This is clearly like the item that used to kill God. What do we got? We need a knot gate. Knot gate goes here. I think this will work. Also, what are we doing? I kind of zoned out and forgot. I'm making some killer fish. And just kind of hoping that duping around a little bit in create mode will kind of get me over this writer's block I got going. Or, I guess, level creator's block. We were rewriting a traditional indigenous story to use more complex language features, and one kid suggested that we say this animal's foot swelled to the size of an orange. Was the animal a small frog? Try removing bevel on neon material. It looks kind of neat. Alright, let's give that a shot. Is that a technique that you used in Neon Dimension? Neon is a metal, right? Yeah. No. No? Why do I feel so shocked about that? Let's turn this down so nobody gets blinded. We'll make it a soft blue. God, neon's kind of ugly. Not neon, neon bevel. Another suggested mango, which felt better, so I said that oranges are a bit too modern, and... Yeah? I did not realize that the... And this is me being absolutely honest, I did not realize that the orange was a modern contrivance. Although I kind of love the idea of it. Nope. That's actually kind of a cool material. That's not really what I expected to happen. I like that. And can you change the color? It's got like a nice texture to it. That's really interesting. You know, I'm not like anywhere near having the pieces to do the level. But thinking of that, see, I was talking about on Tumblr, and I shared the kind of the dev note with you, Kronos, but thinking about doing a very gameplay focused level called Paces for Aces, and it was gonna be with like one material if possible, and 4 colors for the ace flag, and each color would have a different gameplay element. Like, I was thinking, like, purple is a base material, because it just makes, it's like a nice looking color, and you wouldn't mind seeing a lot of it in the level. White for grabbable material, gray for hazards, and black for bounce, or maybe black for wall bounce, like wall jump. And, like, just sticking to those 4 colors, and only any stickers would be in like that color palette. It just like it's a very far off idea. It's something I was noodling on, and when I started to get into it, I was not happy with like any of the wood materials, because I wanted material that would change color so that you could change between different gameplay elements in the same like block. Um, and all the color wood change materials, or the wood color change materials, they are ugly. They're all like rounded edge, and they look either, if they look good, they have a texture that I don't want, and if they have a texture that I'm okay with, they look like crap. So this is a neat technique to remember, because I kind of like this block, and I like the texture of it. Let's see if it takes stickers well. It does take stickers well. Kronos, this is genius. Like actual genius. How old are oranges, Quill? And this is like, I mean, it sounds kind of a little bit silly, but like I honest to goodness don't know. I mean, I kind of had that in mind as well. Yeah. Oranges are old, but not as we know them today. Huh. Yes, I would like to know more. Hive, you do not need to apologize. It is not your job to say hello. Like, I'm always glad that you do, but you're not the official greeter. You should not feel like you have to be the official greeter. What am I doing? Like, quite literally, what am I doing? I have an idea. We need an OR gate, and the OR gate needs like a bunch of outputs? Well, actually, no. Or actually, Mitsuko, what are you doing? You want the fish... You've done this silly thing like a dozen times. Why are you making it so difficult? Okay, so the top OR gate is going to be patrol behavior. And we want a microchip. We want two sequencers. On the first sequencer, we're going to have %10 battery, 10% battery, and 30% battery. And on the second sequencer, they're all going to be the same, just negative. And we're gonna need a 6-port OR gate. I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but this is how I'm doing it. It's not a COD guitar, like a Call of Duty guitar. Also, like, okay, I missed the thing about the oranges. The sour orange was around as early as 3rd century BCE, but it was a medicinal ingredient since it wasn't palatable. Palatable. Okay. The sour orange developed over time and was spread out of Asia through the 1400s. Oranges were likely to have been cultivated as a cross between a pomelo and mandarins. Mandarins are pretty yummy, by the way. I feel like I need to point out that mandarins are fantastically yummy. I should also point out this is like completely not connected to anything, but it was freezing today. It was absolutely freezing. That doesn't seem right. We actually had snow. The snow turned to slush. It was ugly. Freezing should be our job over here. I mean, you can have it. You're welcome to it. I don't want it. Oh, fudge. We need to get, we need you to float, or else you're just gonna fall down. Disco, what are you doing? And are these movable? Yes. Hello? Oh, because it never started. Okay. All right. I mean, the idea is there. I don't know why these are not these should be 75%, and they are clearly not. How big are you, my friend? Where are you? Like, what layer are you in? 75% for opacity? Oh, I guess they are. They're kind of opaque. Maybe 75% is too much. Wait, why are you... Oh, right, that makes sense. Gotcha. Okay, that's better. But I think I'm actually take it down to 65. What might be ghosting them? Also, if you tap a material with L2, you can see their current layer. Oh, that's a good thing to know. I always forget, like, stuff like that. Yeah, that's, like, That's much more obviously, um, ghosted. How... You're, like, giant, though. Like, why are you so big? My friend, why are you so large? You don't need to be this big. Alright, I kind of like that. Now, we want... In 1646, sweet oranges were well known across Europe. They were introduced into the Americas several times throughout history, likely originally by Columbus's expedition, then later by French and other settlers. Huh. The French. Unappreciated. Now, I do want to put... I need some bits and bobs to make sure that this thing doesn't just, like, go floating off into nowhere. So you're going to contact with... Oh, wait. I might have done... Was it the part about the Mandarin crossbreeding? Oh, no, I missed this one. The sweet orange didn't appear until the late 15th to early 16th century, when the species was introduced to the Mediterranean by Italian and Portuguese merchants. Os Hirunda, it is wonderful to see you. If you are zonked from the work, by all means, don't feel like you gotta stick around. It's good to have you here for even just a little bit. I'm sorry that work has been so much of a thing for you recently. I had to force myself not to get into it about oranges. Quill, if you want to get into it, oh, unless you mean like with the kid, in which case, like, understandable. Maybe you might want to hold back. Okay, I thought you meant like here. Get into it here about the oranges, and I was gonna be like, yo, you could, if you need to, if you wants to talk orange shop, like, please by all means do. Negative should be left, right? I don't always retain all of the details that people bring up in streams, but I like hearing them the first time. And sometimes they do, like, pop back into my brain meats for some reason. So, like, some of it does stick around. I met the kid. I didn't really have the time to get lost in the sauce about oranges. I mean, it's a lot of sauce. And orange sauce, I mean, that it could be delish, honestly. Ah! Stop moving, fish! Hiduna had said something. I'm probably not going to stick around long, but the space is great thanks to y'all. Hiduna, you're part of that too. I hope that you're still here to hear this. But you're part of what makes this space great. And even if it's just for like a little bit, we're still very blessed to have you here. And that's no joke. We'll leave the screen for right now. I should probably put these on flash counters, but we'll just see how it goes without them for right now. The original citrus fruits were the mandarin, pomelo, and citron. All other citrus were bred from those three and their hybrids. For reals, though. I mean, quite clearly for reals, or you wouldn't have said it, but I did not expect that. The ancient world, they're all like, reject modernity, go back to tradition. And I hope you enjoy your lack of oranges, jerk. Not directed at anyone here, obviously, but you know. Your pernicious lack of oranges. Hope you get scurvy, jerk. Combine these three and you get the Armageddon. Wait, the amalgama. Okay. I don't know why I saw. I swear that I saw that as Armageddon. The amalgamelon. The amalgamelon. Wait, no, I'm reading that wrong. Amalgalemon. I'm not sure which one is better because they're both kind of awesome. Amalgalemon. It's got to be Amalgalemon or it doesn't make sense. That's good. Yo, Hirunda. If you're like... If you decide that that game dev is not the route that you want to go, like, you could do a sidebar in game writing, I feel like. Slick. Boundaries work. No boundary breaking by these fish. Love it. We're gonna put you all the way over here. I don't know if we're gonna need to do that, but you know, just for safety's sake. Now, alright, so this chip is patrol. Now we're gonna need another chip for attack, and we'll make that one red because this won't get turned on unless the danger tweaker it's set. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the yawning. That was gross. I came across a horrendous looking Vanity Press sci-fi romance novel and looked at its title and thought, this title could be a good pitch for a game. Ooh, share. Share with us. What was this title of Doom? I can settle the writing, though my style is a little hit or miss, and the bilingualism doesn't help. I mean, I kind of feel like... Wow, Hive, that's a lot. That's kind of a lot. I kind of feel like the bilingualism you could get some mileage out of, though. You think that's a lot? Wait till you see the cover. Eh? Are you gonna share the cover with chat? That reminds me, I need to... I was thinking about Vitez today, and I was thinking of Roxanne, Rectrix of the 13th Floor, and how much I love her. but I was at work and I didn't have time to noodle my way through. Hi, Brain Meats, you want to work with us? I didn't really have time to noodle my way through writing up alt text, so I just didn't share the picture, and that's on me. But y'all gotta see Roxanne because she's fabulous. Open image in new tab. Roxanne. Now I'm researching mangoes. I mean, we want to be well-rounded with our fruits. Yes. Because the mangoes and Roxanne doesn't need to put on a red dress, but she does need to be the Rectrix. Oh my god! What the Hive? You can't! You can't! Hive! I was this close to breaking family friendly. You gotta warn a girl before you just, I mean, you kinda did, but not enough. Wow. Wow. Thank you! Quill, yes! I was just thinking that. No, the image doesn't break family friendly. That's not a problem. 0% problem. The problem is that the image surprised me so much that I almost broke family friendly. Cause it was just a lot. There's a lot going on in that picture. I missed a mango fact. I cannot. Des, it is wonderful to see you. I'm gonna check this mango fact. Mangoes were cultivated over 4,000 years ago in not in England, in India. That is slick. And Quill says my current DM recommended playing a druid as a future D&D character so I can make use of my hyperfixations. Yeah? There aren't any viruses. It's just like a great, it's a book cover. But now, tell me, that you look at Roxanne and you tell me that Roxanne is not gender? That Roxanne is not a total mood? Now, we need... So again, we're going for... Mangoes... Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? How do I want to do this? Hold on. That is so wild. I would not have thought of that, like, at all. We need a dash. So, like... Have I had dried mangoes before? I kind of feel like I must have done, Kronos, but I don't, like, have any memory of this. Okay, so we want Another OR gate. Why am I having so much trouble thinking about what I'm trying to do here? Gonna have an OR gate. This is gonna feed into here. We want 100% and negative 100%. Here. Why am I making this so complicated? We're gonna have a stop for half a second. Think these. I should write this down as notes. I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause for a second, get my ideas in order. I'm gonna have a short break and sketch out my idea while I have my cigarette. And I'm gonna leave the chat in the hands of Hive and Kronos and apologize because I if I don't get this into some kind of order, I'm just gonna be like going in circles, and I hate that. So give me a mo. I'll be back in just like 2 minutes. Come closer. It would be nice if I knew where my pencil fucked off to. There you are. I swear everything's gotta be difficult. Step 1, detect sac thing. Step 2, pause, half second. Step 3, charge. Step 4, no detect. Return to patrol. Alright, so we need player sensors. That's right. That's left. That's going to tell us the directions. OR gate. Those are going to feed into an immobilizer and a timer. 0.5. A timer. It's going to go in the AND gate. With the original detectors. AND gate number 1 is going to go to the right charge. And gate number 2 is going to go to the left charge. Easy peasy. See? And those have got to turn off the other one, right? Alright, we are back. I have plan. Darn, all my manga is rotten. Time to throw out my hand-me-down High School of the Dead volumes I have for some reason. Probably because you wanted to self-torture. I'm guessing that's why you had those volumes. Because that's what that's just torture, honestly. You can close. You're done for right now. I caught the bit about the English word for manga coming from mango coming from the I'm not sure which language word for was manga. English word mango originated in the 16th century from the Portuguese word manga. Yes. So I did catch that part. Chronos stole my pencil. That makes so much sense. Hidenda says, you know your manga is ripe if the pages tear out easily. And Quill says, one thing I want to eat again is green mango with this ground orange peel powder I had while teaching in China, but that might be because it's an effective source of electrolytes and I'm a transfem caricature. You are not a caricature. They're so bad. I did own them though, but they are so bad. Right. Okay. So. Here we are. we need, we're going to have a player sensor. It's going to have, that looks about, that looks okay. That's not too much, I think. Why can't you just flip like a normal player sensor? Why I gotta do it by like 5-degree turns? I ate canned pineapple with vanilla yogurt the other day and almost died from joy. Dang. Dang, though. I might... That would make a lot of sense, honestly. We got either of these. And we want a counter? Well, we don't really need a counter, so we could just use a selector. That's gonna have a 100% dampener so that it stops moving. Eating has been so hard lately, it was good to enjoy something. I'm glad I retract my statement. I don't know if I made a negative statement about pineapples, but I do quite often, and I retract it. You're right. And I am glad. How has the texture stuff improved any at all? No. Oh, fuss budgets. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. This one was going to the right. Okay, so that's going to go to the top one. This one's going to go to the bottom one. Quill says Tokyo Ghoul is a flawed work, but it does give a good example of how food sets off my texture issues. Okay. Is that something I should take a look at? Alright, so that gives us the attack. Then we want we're going to have contact. Players. Maybe I'll find the panels I'm thinking about at some point. If you do, like, let me know. Want 2 knots. Oh, wait. No. That would be bad. That would be bad. And now last piece. So I told a friend, wait, speaking of finding funny things, I saw this funny panel from a random manga that was about to get an anime. So I told a friend about it. We watched that anime when it came out, is what I'd like to say, but it turns out it wasn't even the right show. In fact, it wasn't even the right season? What? Eating's been a bit rough. It doesn't help that work often keeps me busy enough to skip meals, but I'm trying to make up for it when I can. Please, yes? The show in question turned out to be the following season, and that panel was adapted in the first episode. So in essence, I tricked both myself and my friend to watch a completely different anime, unrelated anime for no reason. I mean, did it work out to be a good anime though? Because that seems like it works. It was alright, I guess. I couldn't tell you what happened though. Eh. Eh. I hate that. Is it high school theater? What the hell? That's kind of it's a bit weird. I feel like that's a bit weird. Was it actually a drama? About drama? It was a cute girls show. They always are. Alright. Fish? You were supposed to charge me. Fish, I had it all worked out. You were supposed to charge me. Why? Oh. Fish! Fish, no! Fish, no! You have gone too far. You have broken loose from the bounds of God. What? The panel was by three girls holding a fake RPG at a police officer. You must explode for the sake of humanity. I mean, I say that to the cops all the time. In my head? You're probably right, Melangard. Oh, is Hiduna going to sleep? Gonna maximize rest for last shift before the weekend. Hiduna sleep very, very well. It was very nice to have you here. Even if it's just for a little while? And yes, I said the sleeping well part, but please sleep well. Alright. What am I doing wrong? If it doesn't, why, first off, why are you not in patrol? You should be in patrol. Why are you not? Because there's nothing to set it? Because it turned off. Oh shoot, Quill. What did I miss? I missed a goodnight Hirunda. That's not, I mean, clearly what you're going for. Thank you. Yes. Quill, yes. Eat that rice. This is important. It does make me very happy. Okay. What? Alright, so I see at least one flaw that needs to get fixed here. Rice is food meta. I mean, that seems fair. Instead of turning off the chip, we want to turn off the output. Because we want the chip to turn, like, we still want the patrol dealies, words escaping me. We still want the patrol sequencers to be running, because if I turn off the chip, the sequencers will turn off. That was the problem with that. And if the sequencers... Right, okay, I see what I did wrong there. If the sequencers turn off, then... Cool. So that part at least is fine. Now, what we want is that if the fish either kills Sack Thing or, well, wait, hold on a second. No, hold on a second. Well, maybe it would be better, like, because I think, okay, yeah, we do want to keep the contact. I think that is a good idea. If the fish kills Sack Thing or does not detect Sack Thing, then it will return to patrol. If it does detect Sack Thing, it will go into attack mode. So that's like that's the idea. That's the image. Okay, fish. You didn't need to go so hard. You clearly need a gyroscope. Everything always needs a gyroscope. I kind of hate it. Rice is sacred, therefore safe. Rice is safe and therefore sacred. I can get behind that. I'm okay with that. It's either a gyroscope or an off-screen peach floaty. How does that work? Well, why? Oh, right. Forgot about you. Oh. Oh, right, okay. That's gotta go there. How do we turn you off? Oh. Fun fact, cultures that cultivated rice could sustain far greater populations than cultures that cultivated wheat. This is due to rice being more productive per foot of agricultural land. All right. I did not know that, honestly. Pulse counter. Clearly the pulse counter was needed here. Food history is super interesting, though. There's just like all sorts of good stuff in there. Whoa, 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 fish! What did you just, why did you, what did you just do? You're not supposed to go down. Why did you pop back up? What? Fish, what are you doing? Go home, you're drunk. Okay, fish, you just like took the hell off. Yo, fish. Fish, what? What is your problem? What is your major malfunction? Excuse me, but really? This is once again like a thing that I had no idea about. Oh. I could do that. Now you're supposed to go into attack mode, fish. You stopped. Good. But you did not attack me. Bad. Oh, you're giving me agita. Fish, you are giving me agita. I had you working before. Well, I didn't do the attack mode before. Tea leaves are commonly boiled in soups or with rice. Was only in the Han Dynasty that beverage became fashionable. Huh? Should I be using like bunches of flash counters? Is that part of the problem? I don't think that's going to solve the issue, though. Yo. Yo, fish. Why you gotta be like this? The cruelty. The honest-to-God cruelty. Okay, you're doing plenty of interesting stuff now, Fish, and I don't know how I feel about it. Well, you're not supposed to go up there, Fish. It was so important to Chinese culture that its cultivation is attributed to the god of farming in some long past age. Huh. Alright, I do think I see part of the problem. And part of the problem is that we're not dead. Part of the fish behavior is that it kills us, so... Eh? Why am I not dead? Game, you're really you're doing things here, game, and I don't know how I feel about it. No, fish, why? You killed me. You don't need to do this. I've been checking the publisher that publishes the series I've been waiting for, and apparently they got absorbed into Kodansha back in 2021. They haven't published a single light novel ever since, so it's safe to say I'll never see that novel. I hate that. I 100% hate that for you. Yo, I'm feeling aggrieved. I am feeling aggrieved. Clearly this has failed. I'm gonna have to figure out how I was screwing things up. I do think... I'm trying to think here. Because, Melangard, I think you might have part of the key with the follower. The only thing is, right, because the way that we're expecting the player to engage with the fish is that the fish charges the player, and hopefully the player jumps over the fish. Like, that's it. That's how simple this enemy is supposed to be. I think the only thing that I might make the area lower movement because there's gonna be water. So if I use a follower, the problem with that, it seems, is that I jump over the fish, and the fish continues to follow me. Like, it doesn't go straight under me and continue forward. It would stop, and it would try to follow my player. Oh, Alice! Wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing very well. Having lunch now. Toasted cheese sandwich with Branston pickle and pak choy. Wait, like a Richard Branson pickle? Like the dude who bought Virgin Air? He's got his own pickle? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't see what that man has done to deserve a pickle. The fins of a fish control their swimming. The tail fin increases speed, the pectoral and pelvic fins steer up and down, and the body pushes the fish forward. Fish are pretty... I was going to say pretty nasty, and that's not the word I wanted. Fish are pretty fancy. Not the band fish. They're not fancy at all. They're just kind of... They exist, but... Us! Jilly Beans! It is wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing very well tonight. It is a pleasure as always. I hope your day at work yesterday went relatively smoothly. We're trying to make a killer fish. It's being an issue. It rained, snowed, then rained again. That's like here, honestly. And I hate it. 'Cause I was not prepared. Yo, fish, why do you keep... Currently negative... What the... Too cold. I'm officially going with too cold. If you are dephysicalized, will you still kill me? And the answer is no. Do you mean negative 49.4 degrees? Because 49.4 degrees Celsius would be very warm. Is it though? I don't know. Could be, I suppose. It can't include touching because it's dephysicalized. Wow, this is just like... This is being a whole thing. I'm going to leave this fish here for the moment. I'm going to let the fish stew for a little bit. Thank you. The pedant in me appreciates that. Let the fish stew for a bit. Just try to figure out what I'm doing wrong with it. Like, the kill tweaker thing, I think I can get working just by putting a bit of sticker material on it and using that as the kill sensor. I think it needs to be... I hate that, Jill. I hate that so much. Also, a good fish stew is quite yummy. I haven't had one in a while. I don't cook very much with fish, honestly. It's kind of a bit of a pain in the butt to get to what I would need to use it for. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go out and get more cigarettes. I hate this so much. That was my fault. It was totally my fault. Wish I could have more fish. Wish I didn't squish that fish. Oh yeah, we'll check out the news. How are negative 40 degrees Celsius, negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit the same temperature, though? That don't make any sense at all. That's goofy. LBP Creator Kit, I just looked at one of their levels. For, the archive. It was okay. It didn't make the transfer from LBP2 to LBP3 very well. Gonna head to bed. Quill, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. Thank you for sharing with us the orange and mango facts. Because that was cool. Also, like the bonus tea fact. Super appreciate that. It's a 1 to 1.8 difference that converges. That is so wild. Des, that's a mood. That's like a whole entire mood. You are in no way incorrect in that assessment. Oh. This is kind of nice. I could use, like, I feel like the cameras are a little bit more pulled out for how little they're doing with the actual material. But, like, the gameplay is simple enough but fun enough. Yo, what's going on with you, lady? Have you got the storm hair? I think they got the storm hair. Like, God of War, last night I died. Went back, couldn't remember what happened or where I'm at, then died because I forgot the buttons. Like, that's... yeah, I dig that. I just got here, lady. Why you tell me I gotta leave? I think that's... you're being a bad host. Yo! Yo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. That was a little bit rude. Not you, Des, the gameplay mechanic. Whatever. I didn't even want those bubbles. Those bubbles were probably sour. I bet those bubbles were sour. We've played a Realm Forgotten, haven't we? Like, I recognize that name. Now, there's no indication that that button press actually did anything. And I'm gonna call that out as being a little bit poor communication with the player. Yeah, I could give it a look. I think Kratos is probably accidentally triggering his son to have very complex trauma. I feel like their relationship is based on trauma. Yo! Didn't like that. Maybe just a little bit trauma as a treat. Alright, Storm. I'm leaving. She could have just said she was busy. She didn't have to kick me out like that. I mean, Kratos is well adjusted to, like, killing his family and stabbing things in the face. I think he's very well adjusted to those. Or perhaps well adapted to would be a better way to put that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay. Didn't really have any momentum to it. Like, for the amount of movement that you're actually doing in the level, it feels oddly, like, plodding. I don't know if that makes sense, but... Oh, Lockstitch did Vile Anchorage. Like, every time we look up Lockstitch, I relearn the fact that they did Vile Anchorage, and I'm surprised every single time. Oh, darn it! You know, they always screw up our tags, and I never notice until, like, hip deep into the stream, and I hate it. I mean, not our tags, but, like, what game we're playing. You know, it's probably part of the reason why we don't get that many, like, people just dropping in, which is fine, but it doesn't exist anymore. But back in LBPC, Lockstitch put out a fantastic tutorial on how to make an excellent level badge. I mean, you could still access LBPC, you know. It's just in, it's in archive mode. But it still exists. So if there was writing, like, I don't think the pictures will load. I don't think any of the pictures load, and the links don't load, but, like, if it was typed out, it would still be up there. Thanks for dropping by, even if it was for a little while, Des. We always appreciate having you in. I hope that you enjoyed your lunch. It sounded delicious. I still crawl through the creator recommendations on LBPC just to see if there's some names I don't recognize. A Realm Forgotten is one of my top favorites. That's pretty heavy praise. I wish I knew what was going on with that fish. That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna be bugged. It's carp tier. Is that? Are you saying that just because I'm in my feelings about my fish? I do remember this one. This is a really good one. They're messed up now, but in LPP1, the checkpoints had custom stickers on them to make them look like the infinity sign had different material. Huh. That's pretty cool. I wonder how they pulled that off. Why did we die? Oh, is it on a timer? It's on a timer. I didn't even notice. That's on me. Hmm? Wait, did I miss a thing? I feel like I missed a thing. Oh, fudge. What, really? Oh! Well, there you go. Oh, fudge! Gosh darn it. Not gonna lie, I kind of hate the fact that, like, only half of it stopped being on fire. I mean, it is a nice touch, Kronos. I really like the fact that the platforms in that last section are reused. I think that's kind of a neat little detail. That's a really cool effect. I like that a lot. I don't know if I've seen too many, like... Oh, hold on a second. I need those bubbles. Can I not get those bubbles? Secret rooms, tiny bubbles. Oh, fudge! Darn it! Womp womp. My cupidity got the better of me. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm a genie and you've been running about in my magic bottle. Be on your way now. The exit lies not far ahead. That's a really nice bit of puppetry, by the way. It might not be a wet puppet, but it is a fabulous puppet. Wait, can I get up there? Or do I have to go? Maybe I gotta go here. That makes sense. Some ooey gooey wet puppets. The wettest puppets you will ever see. Hive, I don't know if you're still around, or if you have ears on, or if your ears are getting melted by the bass, but Scaredy Cat Mildred's Midnight Meat Train review is live. It's also, if I'm gonna be like 100% honest, it's a little bit meh. I would not say it's their best video, but it is a video about Midnight Meat Train, and that has to count for something. I don't believe Hive is currently present. That's fair. I will catch them in the DMs. Oh, fudge! Darn it! It is very good. Oh, Bisco, what are you... Why, what? Why, Why, though? Stop that. You don't gotta do it like that. I totally forgot that that was a thing. That is a really good bit. Dang. That was very far down on the list. I did not do well that run. Ringo Apple. What's on your moon? Apple friend. 7 levels. Music. Save the sack bags? Wait, what's going on with this? Sack boys and girls stuck in the labyrinth. Touch those... Well, I don't think... That doesn't translate very well. Friend Apple? That's gonna be a wow from me too. That was not, I don't think, that's not what it said in Japanese. At least I could say that. I'm glad they tried, but they tried. I'm not gonna hold it against them, but yeah, that they could have done another editing pass on that one. Oh gosh. Please help Sax. They stuck in the labyrinth. Use the 6-axis to move the ball. Oh, this is gonna be just a lot. Yo, what do you got over here? What? 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 Why? Why does the time stop? Okay. Okay, sure. Yo, oh, 6-axis. That's where the secret lockbox is. Oh my god, so like we gotta crush them? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. What? Yo, this is hard. This is hard. No! Ah! Please. This would be a lot easier if, like, I don't know. There's easier ways to do this. I like the extended neck character. What the? Yo, there's too many holes here. Far too many holes. Why are they so happy? They're getting crushed. Hey, buddy. At least they don't run away. Oh, come on! I didn't touch that hole at all. It's really tough, honestly. Like, I'm just moving the controller. I'm not, like, using the D-stick or anything. It's a lot harder than it sounds. What? Yo, come on! That was a bit much. Oh, God bless it. Wait, how do I get out? Is that the exit up there? That is not the exit up there. Ah! Well, we fudged up the race. Infotain me. Yes, please. Well, there goes the race. Infotain me is criminally underused. Infotain me is great. Well, that was definitely a level. Thanks for playing. Thanks for making the level. I hope that your English has improved a little bit. They actually put a unique death animation, props to that. I mean, yeah. Like I can't throw any shade. I mean I could, but it would be churlish. God, that book cover that Hive sent us is just such a thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. So I'm still like half thinking about that fish, and it is really like, it's really bugging me. When did this level come out? Was it before the earthquake? Because it feels like... It feels kind of weird for a Japanese player to heart a tsunami level after the earthquake. Remember... Oh, Claire! Wonderful to see you, Claire. I hope that I hope you're having a very good day. Hope life isn't giving you too much stress. I know you mentioned that you had an extra day off of work because there was fire, and that doesn't sound really great, but... I used to play Risk Rain 2 on the regular. I could never beat it as Engineer Monsoon, so I would have dreams where I would come up with strats. Oh, that's a mood. That's like a total mood. It's just like I can see what I want the object to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, that's a little bit busty. But wonderful puppet work. Okay, so the fire was minor. It was in the hood above the fryer. We closed for a couple days for cleaning, hence the extra day off. I remember that you had said that it wasn't like a serious fire. I was more thinking about just having the time off. But I am glad that it wasn't more serious. Oh wow, those are really nice jellyfish. The extra day off was nice, but it threw my week out of whack. I can dig that. Because you get kind of like, I mean, there's like a pattern to life, you know? And even when it's a nice thing, getting that pattern kind of screwed up. Why do wall jumps, like, just not work? Oh god. I hear the ticking. This was definitely not what I expected. Neither I was not thinking this is what we were gonna get. And it's actually pretty good. Got a lot of screen tear. I do have to say that it does have a lot of screen tear. But otherwise, like, yeah, this is neat. I like the idea of an underwater level that does give the feeling of being underwater, but like clearly isn't. That's kind of cool. Nice bit on those blocks. Yes! Yes, they did. They did a very solid job on that end. Same hat. Oh gosh! Whoa. Did we get thrown out of lair? We definitely did. Can we get back? Okay, good. I was a bit worried there. Eh? Alright, I didn't like that. Yo! What? Well, fine, I'll just... Okay, I guess I can't skip that. I'll just go over here. I bet you didn't think I was gonna do that. Okay, yeah, okay, you clearly did. Oh, fudge. The timing is actually really clean. Protectors of the church. Imagine this has the sickest boss fight in LBP. As long as it's better than that boss fight in over there and back here again, then I will be well pleased. I bet you have to fight Tsunami. I bet like that's going to be the hidden twist. The completely unexpected but expected betrayal. She wouldn't do that. I mean, but she would. This way! We're almost there, Sackfish. This part of Atlantis is the place where the urchins live, protectors of the church. This is a scary place, isn't it? Like a cemetery filled with destroyed ships. Ugh. You got it, Tsunami. Oh, you were still talking to me. Oh my gosh, they're alive? Now, I'll have us all know that the creator set that checkpoint up to just trigger on its own. I mean, who isn't a fan of Loco Roco? Lovely fish in the background, by the way. I mean, I don't think if Sony is a fan of anything besides abusing people. I think Sony likes abuse. Is it me that I just can't do wall jumps? Is it the stick drift? Like, I never stay on the wall. Oh, come on! Thank you for the free teleport there. That was kind of miserable. Are you moving the left stick in the direction of the wall? I mean, yeah. That's like what you're supposed to do, right? Unless I'm not, like, moving it perfectly at the right angle or something, but... I mean, these are a little bit vertical. Oh, I hate this. Ah! God bless it. Just kill me. Thank you. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna guess that wasn't supposed to happen. Ah! Yo, I think I either found a secret or I broke the level. Or why not both? Clearly this is the way to the secret lockbox. Clearly. But I guess I don't have the right sticker for it. Kronos, sticker lockboxes or code lockboxes? Which is clearly better? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Is it because you might accidentally delete the sticker? What is that voice in the background? Code lockboxes that have stickers inside them. This is also an option? I mean, that's what they said, but I guess they kind of gave up on that idea. Maybe there's like a part 2. I mean, it's already 2 levels tethered together, so it's kind of understandable they might have wanted to chop it, but there's a lot of loading going on here, so we might be looking at a forced level link. Or not. That was a neat level, though. Edigan 1, afraid to get your feet wet. No? But I will put a heart on you, because you seemed pretty neat. Rapunzel's rodent problem. Hate that. Look at the level description. Level 1. After Neptune's death, Priest Roland hired his weapon in his church. No one expected which disaster would happen. Atlantis became to a lonely place without life. The only ones who are still living there is a siren named Tsunami and her minions. Stop the priest to save Atlantis. Music by Weirdy Beardy. We did not stop any priest. There was no priest stopping there. World's best explosive coffee and cake shop. I mean, I am a friend of explosive coffee. Eve's Spa also looks kind of neat. Oh, for real? Yo, that's slick. I wanna peep this explosive coffee. Wait, we played this before. Cause it's got a played before badge on it. We're gonna have to look at the spa instead. I think that's fair. I don't remember which though. It was either my first tower defense or virtual return. I mean, if it was virtual return, that was late enough in the game that they could have featured one of my levels, and they never did. Unforgivable. I mean, honestly, they should have known. I would put a death curse on them. A curse with death. Hold on, just give me a second. I want to sketch something out. Had an idea. Remember when they said they'd soon have an alternative source for some of the LBP.me features? What a classic. Wait, did they say that? When did they say that? I don't remember that at all. You're that old-fashioned hero. Your belly has got even bigger? What? Eve, what? It seems you've wondered that I'm still in LittleBigPlanet 2. I packed almost everything to get on Higginbottom's spaceship and to get back to LittleBigPlanet 3, but fortunately I have time until November, so... Welcome to our Grand Massage Center. There isn't much patience in my asylum like you and your friends, so I started a new business in this little time. Unexpected song 2. Gotta get song 2 in there. What? What? Maybe the song 2 is soft enough that it won't count against us as a copyright strike. Also, does this count as a small room full of useless point bubbles? I kind of dig the idea that the numbered titles are different worlds, and the respective characters have to physically visit them. That's actually kind of cool, yeah. Yo, I want those bubbles. Yo, why would you do this to me? Why would you tease me with those bubbles? Fine. They were probably sour anyways. Yo, what? Cat! Cat, are you okay? It's neat though, it's cute. Let us never speak of this again. We will never speak of this again. Our steam system is what makes our spa different from others. Be careful, dear. Steam is pretty hot. Well, I mean, I don't know if the stock is still going up on it. Gabe really hasn't done anything new recently. Now, if you were saying our stream is pretty hot, like, yeah, definitely. Got some, hot meerkat action there. Steam on meerkat action. Wait, what? What do you want? Can I just get there from here? Oh, nice. I should have... Why did I not think that was going to happen? Oh. Thought you were clever, game. You were not. I'm the cleverest girl in the room. Except for Claire and any lurkers who are girls and clever. I'm the third cleverest girl in the room. Oh, crumbs! Oh, darn! That's not what I wanted to happen. Yo, what's with these apples on the chains, though? These chain apples are off the hook because they're not on winches? Well... Oh, they do though, don't they? I wonder how all of those folks are doing. Like, one would hope fairly well, but, you know, they are here in Japan, and Japan is kind of a garbage fire at any given time. What is going on in there? Those are some very excited bubbles. Eh? Look at that dragonfly! Look at the dragonfly, is amazing! I love it. Dragonfly friend, join me and together we will rule the world? As Squirrel and Dragonfly? This level's managing to go pretty hard. I'm really quite impressed. It's even got a ×2 section. I hate that, but it does have it. Excuse me? I don't see how any of that was called for. Game. I made a level once where I had a ×2 section. It's just a giant sponge that requires 2 people to move it. That's, you know, I like that. It's charming. Yo, camera work though. You didn't need to go that hard. Turns out a single person could move it if you pulled it overhead. That's hilarious. I think, you know, like, actually that's kind of I kind of like that idea. Like having a ×2 section that can be broken and done by one person, if you fiddle with it. That's kind of a neat idea. Oh! Secret prize? Secret score bubbles? They are tiny. This level also remembers the face of God. Way to go, level. Way to go. Which one's that? Is it a track I should use in the show? Alright. I would like to give it a listen. Finally, this was way too hot. I have to admit, even hotter than me. What? And why do you keep on saying I'm fat? We're not doing any fat shaming in this episode. I think you're very rude. Money changed her. The great joy of being wealthy ruined her. That made Eve to collapse asylum, but fortunately because it's not hers. It's made by humans' insanity. All the patients are down in the darkness and kept in high temperature of system steam. We need help, dear, we need help. This is going a lot of places. I have to explain how to reach the core, but there are a bunch of hardships in our way. Wait, I don't have a good feeling about this. What? Yo, what though? That was a lot. I mean, I honestly kind of love it, but it was a lot. Yes, please do. To anybody who's not like following or doesn't really follow the J-side LBP music scene, JMC was the Japan Music Collabo. They did a lot of really excellent music in LittleBigPlanet. Kind of collected it all. It was a bunch of different creators, and they kind of collected it all under this JMC title. If Kronos is recommending it, I would take that as a pretty strong recommendation. Alright, I'm gonna try Eve's Asylum 2, Eve's Spa 2, and then if we have any time left, we'll probably spend it a little bit in create mode to wrap things up. Because I got another idea for the fish, so, you know, there's that. I mean, I've been outright robbed before, so I don't think it's quite that bad. But it is quite long. That's a really good thumbnail. I can't believe Eve got corrupted by money. The shame of it. Sometimes we pay for our cleverness, Kronos. Now that's an interesting little take on the Serpent Shrine. Thank you so much for dropping by, Melangard. I appreciate the advice in create mode, and it is always nice to spend time with you. But you have a wonderful day now, okay? We will catch you hopefully next week. That was a really nice bit with the steam. Quick, send Eve to LBP1. Why though? Every piece of dream is caged. They're all stuck in jelly. You need past to pass. Here I give you your old memories of Splash Cannon. I don't need my memories, thank you. I'm pretty good without them. Let us go and win this game. You're like a prince on a white horse. What is this crap, yo? Why you gotta be like that, Water Lily? Then stop talking about my belly in any way, shape, or form, thank you very much. You gross gal. You do, and it's wonderful. Like, I appreciate that attention to detail. I realize I'm leaving points on the table. Oh, that's neat. Now, why did I want to push that down? Do I need to be on this? Probably, right? She's an uncouth ne'er-do-well. I mean, she's very rude. There's definitely a high degree of rudeness with this character. I wouldn't go around talking about people's bellies. That is not, in fact, a switch trigger. I hate that for us. I would like switch trigger now. Oh, fudge! Alright. So you gotta be careful, because, like, you've only got so much time. You still have to go to the convenience store after the stream, so, like, you don't wanna just... Nice use of the silhouette. We are here for it. Kronos, this is a fancy level. Also, I love that your one collectible in the level was a hat. I think had LBP gone the hat-based collectible route like Team Fortress, it still would be going strong today. No, clearly I did not. Give me a second. If you got the hat, the character would be wearing it for... That's super cool! I like that. Oh, that's what you do. It was developed in the LBP1 era where I published nothing. Wait, you made it... like... you had a character that had a change in appearance in LBP1? Dang, yo! That's, like, pretty slick. Oh, fudge! Oh... Y'all gonna make me do all of this over again? I ain't gonna make it! Darn it! No joke, it is tricky. I did not have any characters with changing outfits in LBP1. I did, however, have a octopus kind of beast with wavy tentacles that really did not work, and the tentacles quite often got broke. Best sticker switch level I saw was the intro level for the Metal Gear Solid pack. That's a really good one. Like, it's kind of annoying, like the actual mechanics of it, but the idea itself is really, really cool. Wait, are you serious? They just let us walk right out of level? They didn't even try to stop us. They just put up a sign like, that's, you know, that's the thing. I'm impressed. I'm oddly impressed. I would hazard a guess that there was not. I would hazard a guess that that was just the creator flexing. Yo, so, see, the thing here is, I don't know when you're not dangerous anymore. Oh, this bodes ill. Is there an interactable? There appears not to be. We can't reach up there. Wait, can we go? No? Okay, we can't go there. Just don't jump the gap. You mean drop straight down? Okay, that's kind of crappy communication there. Like, the arrows seem to indicate that you're supposed to continue going over. Oh, fudge. Oh my god, this level is just huge. It is ginormous. Eh? Yo! Yo! What was that? Oh wait, don't do the same thing twice. Clearly we're meant to go over here. Oh. 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 I smell a boss. Dang! They didn't tell us Water Lily was a waterbender. Yo, are you gonna, like... Are you really just gonna kill the boss for me? Because I feel kind of like, you know... yeah, I wanted to be involved there. Wait, what? What? That's it? We didn't save anybody, though. We still gotta... Is there a part 3? We're not gonna play it tonight, but... I'm gonna be a little bit cheesed if there's no part 3. You can't just stop on the climax. I don't know. This might be the first time in history the sporting character did anything. Alright. That's harsh, but not precisely incorrect. I see that we've got the play moon glitching in through the... Oh, it was very cool. Like, I thought that was great. I just... It kind of just, like, stops, though, is the problem. Like, it feels like there's clearly supposed to be another level afterwards. I hate... LBP3, why you gotta be like this? Sumo, why you gotta be like this? Well, it's probably a indication that we should be in create mode. Oh my god, Sumo, you honestly kinda get up my nose. Waterlily straight up pulled a gun move. I mean, yeah, it's true. Alright. Fish. Stop. I need you here. Now, what if... No, Disco, no. You don't have time to screw this up. Usually if logic pisses me off, I scrap it and try again. Like, honestly, that's the best way. I have a feeling I know what you're going for. I bet you do. It's not like... It's not like super complex. Use the same trick for your tower defense. Now that's interesting. Now I wonder if we are going for the same move. Impact sensor. Thank you. Now we want... That's pretty slick. That's like a lot more clever than what I feel like I'm doing. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go. You want to think about this? And we'll do the exact same on the other side. With the counter. Nah, 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 nah. Don't be silly. Now this does have to come all the way over here, and that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Okay. Now, we just need one last piece, I feel like. And that's... That's the bit that turns this off, so we're gonna need... And we'll take you. No, nope, 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 nope. We'll take you or you. Chigao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Alright, then glue these back together. I just put you down here. Ah. I know what the problem is there. Can you guess what the problem is? I totally can. No, this is an easy one though. Because we can't include rigid connections. Make sure all these are set to one shot. And try it again. Yo, what? Fish? Fish? How did you, what? How did you suddenly get back up here? I mean, not that that's super important, but still. Also, do you not want to track me? Wait, is that the same fish? That's not the same fish, that's a different fish! Where did the other fish go? This is amazing, and I hate it. I hate it. Yo, why did you run away? Fish, no! Fish, come back! What? 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 Yo! This is set to -100. Yeah? So what's the issue there? Why? Oh, oh, because I'm silly. I have my numbers mixed up. Okay, so that's part one. You're at -100. You're at +100. I can't believe we spent this whole stream fixing a fish. I hate it. Eh? Eh? Yo, why are you not killing me? Why, you should totally be killing me. I feel like we are so close. Wait, are you still dephysicalized? Of course they are. Yo, fish, like, why did you should be clipping through the ground. Oh my god, I think we've got it, roughly. Like, I can optimize, I feel like, this stuff in here, but I think we've got the basic idea. That's not what we want to do. But I don't really have the time to do the thing that I need to do. Okay. Okay. Hello, fish. Well then, I think this has been exciting. This whole episode has been exciting, but are you like, yo, fish, what's up with you? Thank you. Yeah, you know, I'm I'm fairly happy with it. I gotta do things like I have to figure out how to make sure that it's give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I'm good with that. There's a couple of things I would need to figure out for it yet, but I think like the base mechanics are working. Which is kind of funny because like I was saying to you in the DMs, this is such a minor part of what it is I'm trying to do. But I'll take it. I'll take it for right now. But gosh, I'm exhausted. So, and I still got to get to the I still got to get to the store. So, wait, do I? How many cigarettes do I have left? I shouldn't. No, I'm gonna go to sleep. I may not have a lot of cigarettes tomorrow morning. Then that's all. But yeah, folks, I had a wonderful night. I'm still not like my brain is still not where it needs to be for the level, but I had a lot of fun toying around with it. We got to play some pretty cool levels, so that's always a win. And it was just nice hanging out with y'all as always. Monday is gonna be the word I wanted to use escaped when we talked about your fish, but I meant to bring up expression. Okay. You might have to DM me as to what what you're going for there, because I feel like I've lost enough bits of context that I'm not sure where it fits right now. But but as always, thank you all for spending so much time with me. I really appreciate it. This was a good one for me tonight. Hopefully it was a fun one for all of y'all. But it is that time. So as always, I'll ask that you're taking care of yourselves. You're getting all the water and food and sleep that you need. You're getting your medications on schedule if you're on medications. But most importantly, that you're hopefully remembering that there are people who really want you to have your best life and be happy and find joy. And I'm one of those people. But there's a lot of other ones. So try to keep that in mind if you're feeling down or if you're beating yourself up. But that pretty much does it for us here at This Go About. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, thank you. This fish is stuck. What happened to you, fish? Thank you, thank you. Arigato. Arigato sayonara. See you. And ciao. Welcome back, Hive. I was going to talk to you about the Mildred's Midnight Meat Train episode, but I did not. We could talk in DMs, though. I love y'all, and please be well. So thank you. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato. Sayonara. See you. And ciao.